Hello, everyone! We're here, the World Series of Poker main event final table, the most watched stage in poker. They were 10,000 at the start, now only 9 remain. At the end of the road, $10 million and a title that changes a life. Leo Margetts begins this final table with 53 million chips, 33 big blinds, a stack that puts her in 5th position, behind amateur John Wasnock, the current chip leader, and pros Michael Mizrachi and Kenny Hallert. Remarkably, both at their second main event final table. Before stepping onto the televised stage, one last stop awaits, a final briefing with the coach. Come on, Leo, we're all behind you.
Yep. Hey, Leo. What's up? Look at you, all fresh on day 9.
Honestly, it's my fresher day of all the World Series.
That's good news. That's good news. I put some water already on the table.
Thank you.
All right, Groundhog Day.
Yeah, well.
Ninth time.
Groundhog with some subtleties.
A few. So, you slept?
Incredibly well. It's the day that I slept the best of all the World Series.
Nice.
How is this possible? No, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, it's awesome. It's great. It's great. You're like full of energy. I don't know. I think maybe you're just prepared so well that you're at peace. I guess maybe.
The at peace thing is I texted Lucy and Pua, 2 of my friends this morning, that the people you wouldn't mind the least to be contacted by are the ones that leave you the more space.
Yes,
always,
of course.
yeah. And I just told them, because yesterday I didn't contact anyone. Yesterday was a very, I don't know, introspective day. Not like in a deep way, but I just wanted to be calm. And
you were at home just on your own, chill?
Yeah, it was perfect what we did, chatting a bit with you and with Adri. I actually spoke with Adri a bit more.
Okay.
Later.
About strategy?
Yeah, some doubts that arose me.
Okay.
But then I couldn't even wait for. So that's as you could see, my level of anxiety was so low that I didn't even see the answer until this morning. I fell asleep at 10:30.
So what about the doubts now? After you talked to him, do you still
but
have any
they
doubts?
were not. Even if he had not gotten back, that I knew he would, it would have been okay.
Okay. And so you're happy with the answers and
yeah.
Okay.
And everything is what I expected to. He just confirmed what I was thinking, and yeah, I feel like purely at peace.
Nice. I mean, it's great. So I read your notes last night. I mean, it just feels like now at this stage it feels very natural and stable. I mean, it's been the same thing all along.
I think I'm so far, and I hope it continues. I am being the Leo that, in a theoretical point of view, if I was not Leo and I could zoom out, how I would Leo to behave in a spot like this. Like, I've been performing up to my expectations of myself.
That's awesome. I mean, and you remember that was the initial plan. Yeah. I think that was our second conversation before the series. That was the goal that you set, and I think it's awesome. And now it's just a matter of, just keep being that Leo, all the way and see where that takes you, So again, going back to the initial things, it was being proud of yourself, being able to justify every decision.
Tick.
Okay, and then being present in the moment, connected.
Because that will allow me to do all the rest, so it's a loop.
You ready for anything to happen?
Yeah, I know I could bash the first hand. I know I can win this tournament.
I love it. I love it.
I'm so happy that it comes from the deepest of my inner me.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Well, I mean, that's the Leo you want to be, and that's the Leo you are being. So.
And of course, it's easy, but how not, no?
All right. So we'll do like we said. I mean, I'll be kind of the reference person, bodyguard, whatever.
I like it.
And Adri, whenever he has time, maybe he'll join you for the breaks.
Yeah, but I know I will rely on Adri more in a text way because he'll be busy playing.
Okay. And then it's just a matter of you executing what you have to execute. Yeah? All right.
Yes.
We ready?
Sí.
Let's get going then. All right. You good?
Yes. We entered through the food court.
Yeah. Where do you cross? Over there at the...
No,
You jaywalk? Okay.
it's perfect. Don't you feel that this year is way less traffic in Vegas? Because last year I had to risk my life to
Yeah.
do that every time, and this year I'm just getting a bit nervous, but not feeling like I could die.
All right. Today's going to be a day full of emotions. I feel pretty rested. Curiously, it's the day I slept best of all this Vegas. A good 9 hours. I think that's a good sign. I'm almost scared by how little this moment overwhelms me, by how calm I am. I simply feel curiosity and a very strong need to keep being proud of myself. It's going to be a great day, no matter what happens, and I'm ready for anything to happen.
So you want to go to the room, right?
Yes, but I
This
wanna
way, from inside?
I wanna say hi to the dog.
Okay,
Can I leave this here?
sure.
Can I say hi to them? Hola.
Wow, I miss my cats and my dogs too. Luckily, I got to see the dogs before coming to Vegas.
We are ready. They just
why I-
came
I
a minute
didn't
ago. I was chilling.
How you guys doing? How are you? Good. How you doing? What's up? What's up?
you.
Sorry, I can't lift my shoulder.
They came only the last minute, like literally to give me
It's okay.
to show me the t-shirts they've made
Oh, they did the t-shirt. Oh,
with the views
very
of
nice.
cloud. I said we might have to change the suit.
Yeah.
You know, depending on how we have to cut
how
them.
it goes today, yeah. How you doing?
Very chill. It went past super fast. I was just there. We didn't talk much, to be honest. I think I was in my.
Just chilling around.
Okay. Okay, good.
How does it go? I'll check. I mean, I will discover. I will discover. I'm curious to see, you know, how is the final table set up.
Oh.
I haven't been
I
you know,
haven't seen it either. So I
when I
can't-
watch the stream for other years, it's always like once it has started. So
Yeah.
I
But,
really
yeah.
cannot anticipate.
I don't know if they do an introduction, whatever, but you know, like you said, we're curious to find out, right?
That's exciting. I feel in an incredible state of flow, ready to make the best decisions, to have a great time, supported and surrounded by my best friends. Man, this is like the fucking Super Bowl.
It's time to start embracing, baby.
This is crazy.
Good luck.
Yo no llevo bolso ni nada.
Perfecto.
We're good, thank you.
It's nice to feel the huge support from the community, even though I've barely been on my phone these past few days, and especially yesterday.
It's almost time, no?
Yeah.
5 minutes is perfect.
You go direct to the
It's so
table.
good that this is chill here. How does it go? Do they let spectators come in?
I have no idea how they're going to do it. I think you're going to be pretty strict with setting up the rail and everything. But Manu has the bracelets and all that, right?
Leo,
Yes.
I've been watching you. I
Thank
love
you.
you. You're great.
Thank you.
I want to see you guys heads up.
I hope
Everybody
so.
wants that.
Wow.
Oh yeah! Come on, knock him dead. That's his baby brother. His name is Daniel, Michael's baby brother.
You made history.
mom.
You two are, they say on the
This is his baby
headlines,
brother.
Michael and Morgan headliners.
Yeah. I love you. I think you're great.
Thank
I'll
you.
adopt you.
Wow, it's incredible. Michael's mother cheering
Where do you
for
want
me.
to go?
I'm gonna get some water.
What a beautiful moment.
You good? All right. This is it.
Yep.
Well, this is what it's like to be Rihanna for a day. Now, the important thing is to stay grounded.
Here you go. Yeah, I think we go around the other way, no?
Right, see, no?
Like this? Yeah.
Through here,
Like
I
that,
think.
I know that being the first woman of the modern era to reach the main event final table creates a lot of expectations.
Good luck, eh?
Yes. Buena suerte.
Actually, it doesn't put any pressure on me. In the end, it's pure statistics. Fewer women participate, so it makes sense that fewer of us reach the final table. I like to think the support is for me as a person, regardless of my gender. But I know that the fact that I'm a woman brings more
Alright, Leo,
attention
good
to
luck.
me.
Let's do this. All right?
Yes.
Let's go.
In any case, I'm very happy. I'm living a fucking dream. It's crazy that Michael's mother stopped me. She knows I'm her son's opponent and still, I don't know. It's so beautiful to receive so much affection, to feel people's affection, to be in a situation where people who appreciate you or love you can show you their support in such an incredible way. I feel incredibly fortunate to be the one who gets to enjoy this.
Hello.
Hey, how are you?
Very good. How are you doing? Good. Good. Vamos.
I thought there was a possibility that despite having been solid and serene these past few days, I'd feel nervous or overwhelmed today, but not at all. I'm super calm, happy, but determined to keep doing well. I'm where I want to be. We'll see if I can isolate myself a bit these last few minutes before kickoff. I know I have a great ability to focus on the present, on my goals, despite all the commotion.
Did you rest well?
Yeah, better than expected.
Better than expected. Okay, that's good.
All the commotion and craziness in the room don't affect me.
How are you?
Good. How are you? Go. Let's do it.
Today anything can happen and I'm ready. The only thing that matters to me is keeping a clear head, staying true to my instincts. I only have to justify my decisions to myself, know why I'm doing each thing, not rush. And yes, I know I'm playing for stratospheric amounts way bigger than my best score. And yet, it's not something I'm thinking about much. Right now, I feel very detached from the financial aspect, and I think that's going to help me make the best decisions today. I'm ready to play fearlessly like I've been doing since day one. Living this is spectacular. I can't stop thinking about how lucky I am. I've prepared a lot all my life for this, knowing it might never happen. Because in the end, there are so many of us players fighting for this that nothing guarantees that the effort will lead you directly to your dream. That's why being here right now is incredible.
Good luck, eh?
Good luck. Let's do it. Let's have fun.
I'm feeling immense gratitude. This is crazy.
Hi.
How are you?
Good. Thank you.
Welcome back. Thanks. It's a pretty big day here.
I wonder how my opponents managed yesterday.
Sí, I know. Va.
Adri's support is also very important. Besides being my teammate, he's a good friend. I'm lucky that all my teammates at Winamax are really great people, and Steph passed along their support since I haven't been checking the chat.
Thank you.
But Adri, on top of that, is someone I admire
Put that on for you
tremendously.
really quick.
His competitive hunger inspires me, as do his discipline and determination, which have made him who I consider the best tournament player in the world.
Put it higher, son. Right. You were all set. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, final preparations and we get started. I can't wait. Wow. Yesterday, I spoke with my parents. They would have loved to be here today. Too bad they couldn't make it. But, well, I'm getting their good vibes.
You guys are a bunch of
And
bluffers at the
I don't
final
know, in a way, the fact that I'm here today means my loved ones get to experience this achievement as their own too. And without a doubt, I realize this is what makes me happiest. Sharing this madness. The calm before the action begins.
Good luck, eh?
Spawn stuck the patch.
I hope he doesn't give me too hard a time. He's a beast. One of those who I think won't be shaken. Wow, what a luxury game. Sharing this with people who are really family. I hope we get to live this dream for a few more days. This is only just beginning. Oh, here comes Michael. If there's one player at this final table who's received support similar to mine, it's him, a legendary American player. He's been making headlines for years, and on top of that, he's playing at home.
Oh, Nick, got to.
Your mom is awesome.
Thank you.
Vamos.
Got it from my mom.
Good luck.
Good luck. Good luck to me.
As for the other finalists, well, Hendricks, very, very solid. Kenny too. The others, to be honest, it's not a bad table. I took a quick look at their profiles, but in reality, it doesn't really help much. This is such a unique scenario. I didn't want to form too fixed an idea of how they play because the situation will be different for each of them. And I think the best way to play against them is to adapt to their emotional state on the day. A lot of people along the way congratulate me on the achievement. And that's normal, but really, the best starts now. I've even felt it with my friends and loved ones. They're all really happy for me. And obviously, I'm very happy and proud too, but I don't want to let up. It's tempting to celebrate making the final table of the best tournament in the world, but there's still a lot left to do. And I have no intention of losing the determination that's brought me to this moment. I never would have thought I'd feel this calm in a moment like this. 5 minutes and they'll kick things off.
What's your song?
Wow, this is crazy. Holy shit, what a surprise. Wow.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the final table of the 2025 World Series of Poker main event. We're in level number 39. There's 66 minutes, 41 seconds remaining at the current level, 800,000, 1.6 million, with a 1.6 million big blind ante. Kenny Hallert has the button in seat number 2. I know you guys are ready, so sit back, strap in, and get ready for the greatest final table of all time. And let's shuffle up and deal!
No?
Yeah, see as well. The clock.
The clock?
No, running clock.
Ah. They'll adjust, probably.
Raise. 6.5.
Holy shit. All in and call? Yeah, wow, what a setup, what a cooler.
He's got a set, he's got a pair, top pair.
Lee is practically drawing dead. Great news. Come on. Damn, that turn gives him a few outs. Well, very few, but come on. Let was not hold.
Crazy, eh?
Come on, come on. Let's go. One down. Hell yeah. GG, Link. All right, one player down and we're down to 8. It hasn't even been 10 minutes.
Unlucky.
We continue.
All in. Oh, wow.
Minkini raised and Hallard put him all in. What do they have? Pocket fours and ace queen. Come on, Kenny, do it. Come on, come on, come on.
Diamond!
Come on, hold. Hold. Come on, Kenny. Come on. Almost a 90% favorite. It's going really fast. Wow, it's incredible how fast two players got eliminated, but all right. Now I really am the shortest stack at the table. Yeah, and by quite a margin from the second shortest stack. Obviously that sucks, but at the same time, it takes some ICM pressure off me. I have less to lose. In any case, I'm clearly not going to play scared just to ladder up. I'm going to play the best I can, taking everything into account. Let's go. I will.
Only the stream will know, or you wanna know?
It's up to you. It's.
No, I don't care.
Oh, show us. I don't care.
With both?
Both? Yeah. So it's only. Oh, wow. A lot of beauty.
What about me? I never look, but well, I let the table decide. Too bad.
Choosing.
With my stack, it would have been a good 3-bet shove.
You got a chance to ask them? Thank you.
I've been folding for a while, so I'm going to open this ace-7 off, hoping they'll respect my raise after not playing for a good while. Also, from the cutoff, it's a legitimate hand. Kenny calls. He should be calling me with a fairly wide range. In position and with a stack that has me covered, he can make my life very difficult, and I assume that's his plan. Honestly, with my hand, I don't have much hope of taking down the pot, but oh well. It looks like the small blind also wants to play the hand. And it looks like he doesn't just want to call. Yeah, those are chips to squeeze. He's going to raise. Well, at least my decision is very easy. Kenny never has a very strong hand when he just calls on the button, so I expect him to fold pretty often. Although, well, yeah, indeed, he folds.
You're in America.
Yeah. You know that when I come to America, I travel with my own coffee. That's the level.
Dunaway opens on my big blind. Even though I can't be too loose, I can't play super tight either. I know exactly what my defending range is in this spot. Jack 2 is a hand I can defend. I don't think he's opening any 2, but I know I'm up against a fairly wide range. The suited version of this combo is worth defending.
32.
Bottom pair. If the bet isn't very big, I'm going to call at least this street since I expect a lot of c-bets from him. Half pot. A bit less than half pot. He chose a good sizing for this texture. I know he has a pretty tight image of me as he showed yesterday in that hand where he had trips and only called my river bet. So if I don't improve, I'll probably fold if he keeps up the aggression. All right, check. My only option is to check, and I hope he's going to check too. Come on, check. All right, it's great news that he checked. We'll see if I can get the showdown. Considering his range, I think I have to check, but if he bets, I have to check fold. I don't know if my deuce could be a good bluff catcher. I think considering how he perceives me, if he bets on this river, it's probably because he thinks he has value. I hope he checks and I win at showdown. This 10, a pairing card, that completes the spades. I don't know if he's the type of player who would keep betting his flush draws on the turn, or his overcards with a spade on the turn. I don't know, possibly yeah. What's most likely is that he has a hand with showdown value, like ace high or king high. Pocket pairs between 4s and 9s. But nice, he checks and let's go. Nice, let's go. It wasn't a huge pot, but well, it feels good to drag one in.
All right, 1-2-2 now, guys.
The blinds are going up. Let's see. Yeah, I have over 20 big blinds now.
Sorry, that one's yours.
Small blind, right? Yeah. Blinds up?
Yeah, 1-2-2.
We're going to see if I can play my button.
Chip by chip.
All right, great to be able to play the button. It's not often that there's no prior action. King, 10 off, a standard open. Let's do it.
Raise 4 million.
Started with 53.
Kenny asking me how many chips I have isn't a very good sign. With a huge stack, it makes sense that he'd want to put pressure on me. This doesn't look good. I know he's going to do it with a lot of hands, but I don't have an easy answer to his 3-bet. The thing is, I kind of saw it coming.
You said 13.3?
13.3.
Yeah, 13.3 million.
He 3-bets pretty big, actually. Yeah, no need to make it that big. He's out of position, but well, in spots like this with so much ICM. Wow. And with an effective stack of only 27 big blinds. For a moment, my instinct was telling me to level myself and shove. But the sizing was a bit suspicious. All right, I think it was better to let it go.
Small blind also.
Ay, sorry.
It's okay.
Same hand, now in the hijack. I'm going to try again. It's not a hand that handles pressure well, but it's good enough to open. And besides, by opening almost back-to-back hands after folding the previous one, I hope they'll give me a bit more credit.
Raise 4 million.
Looks like not. I recognize my opponent's body language, and this looks like a 3-bet.
Raise 9.3.
Either he has a hand or he realized that he can put a lot of pressure on my stack. In any case, I have to accept my situation as the short stack and let my hand go once again. Nah, fold. I'm ready to play with any stack depth. It's a matter of adapting. Obviously, it's less fun right now, but everything can change at any moment.
Yeah. 38, 39.
You're first.
Faith. They know they're still higher than that. Oh, yeah.
I know my stack is the most tempting one to attack, but I'm not gonna go off the rails or level myself. I know how I have to play, I'm simply going to adapt to my opponent.
Well, yeah, no, not within 30 actually. Put 25 more.
Well, now it's Michael who's opening on my big blind.
Feels wrong, yeah.
Alright, hopefully I have a good hand. Let's see, 7-8 off. I have to defend.
Probably the best part of my life.
We're gonna see if a favorable flop comes.
Now I know you feel with the jacks and your jacks.
4.1.
4.1. Calls 4.1, 2 pointers.
On the flop? She had less outs on the flop. That's it. Yeah.
Clearly, this isn't the flop I was hoping for.
No checks.
Nah. Next hand.
$2.2.
$20 blinds. 19 actually. Yes. Well, I'm still fine. I've still got some room. I've already been in worse situations in this tournament and I've managed to come back. I have all the patience in the world, but I'm not going to pass up a spot if I think it's a good one. Everyone falls to me in the small blind. Wow, what a hand. Ace-10 suited. With my stack, it's a monster. I can play it in a lot of different ways. I can raise and call a shove, or I can limp and let Kenny apply the pressure.
Calls 2 million. Big
And if
blind
he
option.
raises me, I shove. I think limping and letting Kenny be the one to race is the best way to get more chips with my hand. Yeah, Kenny's going to play pretty aggressively against me. I think the best play is to limp.
Damn.
Raise all in.
He went all in right away, and I hadn't considered that possibility. I would have preferred to have the fold equity on my side, but actually, if I think carefully about the range Kenny would make this move with, my hand should be a clear favorite.
Icon. As 10 de corazones. As 10 de corazones. Pues directo.
¿Contra qué?
Contra 6. As 10 de corazones. 6 es.
Venga, va.
Tranquila. Bien jugado. Cáela. ¡Corazón! No salimos bien, tranquila.
Soy Anatolia.
Tranquila, cae, corazón, cae.
As 10, ¿no?
Cae.
El líder está con nosotros.
Cae. Messi. ¡Rey a Majota! Corazón. As.
Bueno, corazón.
Diego.
Dama el corazón. Va. Dama.
Vamos.
Viene las.
Vamos.
Tíralo. ¡Aguanta!
Tranquila.
Dos de flores.
Tranquila, no pasa nada.
So much tension, oh my God.
Dos.
Ya está. No, espérate, que queda una carta. Queda una carta y ya está.
¿Me viste el oído? Un 2.
No, ya está. Un 2. El 2 de tréboles, el pato.
Vamos. ¿A qué la pica?
No.
¿No? Hostia, la puta pica, tío, no la había visto, tío.
No pasa nada, Leo, lo has hecho súper, ¿eh? Eres la campeona, eres la número 1, eres la mejor.
Damn it.
Good luck, guys.
Wow, what a blow.
Gonna be with you. Once he grabs your mic, can we get an interview with Natalie?
Go and drop
It's up to you. No.
Can I have 1 minute?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, she needs a minute.
It all ended so quickly.
Okay. Where you want to go? Want to be alone?
No, it's fine that you stay, actually.
I don't know. I don't want to be here. What a horrible feeling.
Good job.
Even though I wasn't thinking ahead, I was exactly where I wanted to be.
I mean, no regrets, so that's...
You cannot regret anything here. Can you?
No. But...
And now I'm not where I want to be. I feel like crying. I don't want to hold it back. I don't regret anything, but I really feel like crying.
Thank you.
You good?
Yeah.
Where you want to go down the hallway?
Yeah,
Walk?
somewhere where...
Somewhere chill.
See, somewhere where they don't...
Let's
I mean,
keep
I guess I
walking a
have
little
to
bit
do
and-
an interview at some
yes.
point, but
Yeah.
I just wanna be by myself. Like, with you is perfect, yeah.
Okay.
It's like, I feel like there's a cloud over me, a dark cloud, a storm cloud.
Yeah, you good?
Well, there's a lot of things to be said, but now it's not the time. We'll have time to discuss this all back. All I can say is that I think you can be super proud of yourself.
Being the Leo I wanted to be, in the place I wanted to be, and that my friends and my loved ones keep living the dream with me. What a blow. It's so silent now. The atmosphere has completely changed.
It's gonna be a long way to the elevator,
I know.
but
I know.
it's okay.
You tell me what you want to do. If you want me around, I'll
Yeah,
be
yeah,
around.
yeah,
If
I
you
do,
wanna
I do.
just go on.
I do. It's gonna be.
Wow, a lot of things to think about. I wanted this moment to never come,
You played awesome.
Thank you.
to keep living this dream.
We hit the ace of the 10, not some point.
Huh?
There was
We did,
something.
yeah. On the turn. But that opened the
flash
the
draw.
flash draw.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened in the bust out hand. I was just looking at my friends, and I think some of them thought until the end that I had won. That's why I was completely thrown off. Not everyone realized a spade came at the end, right? So yeah, a runner-runner flush got me here, a runner-runner flush eliminated me. But that's just how it is. I want to get rid of this knot I've got in my chest right now. There have been so many emotions these past few days. It's a shame it's over.
You get the room key.
Yeah.
I'm surprised at how quickly I got over my main event elimination. It only took 10 minutes in the room to let go of the pressure and a hug from my friends. I only feel gratitude for what I've experienced. I've had the experience of a lifetime. I think in 42 years this is the craziest thing I've ever experienced. Not just in poker, but in life in general. The intensity with which I've experienced these past few days is unmatched. So many emotions fighting for a dream, feeling so much support from the people I love, having been able to shine and be the Leo I would have wanted to be in such an important moment. I gave it everything. I made the best decisions I was capable of, and I did it with confidence and determination, because in the end, it was the only thing that was under my control. I'm so proud of myself. And the most beautiful thing about all this is that I end this dream with even more desire to give the best version of myself.
Bravo, Leo, and thank you. You gave us the very best of yourself and the very best of Inside the Mind of a Pro. This incredible journey ends here in 7th place in the most prestigious tournament in the world, the World Series of Poker Main Event. The title slips away, but your place in poker history is secured. You walk away with $1.5 million and the strongest finish ever achieved by a woman in this tournament. But your run goes far beyond the numbers. For weeks, you gave us something exceptional: electric tension, explosions of joy, shared with a united group around you. You pushed your limits and those of Team Winamax and gave poker fans unforgettable moments. Thank you again, Leo, and thank you to all of you who lived this saga with us. This season ends at a new peak, but the journey continues. We'll see you very soon for new adventures with Team Winamax in the next chapter of Inside the Mind of a Pro.
$20 blinds, 19 actually.